And our top part of our syllabication today is something that we've already been practicing. It's that syllabication with the VCV pattern, and we're practicing dividing it the second way. Now at the bottom we have something a little bit new, which is some syllabication with ing as a suffix. And we'll get there, but what I'd like you to do, since we've been practicing these beginning words already, will you please go ahead and say out loud the steps to me as you do this first word?
Okay. So the first thing I do is find the vowels. I'm going to mark them with a V. I'm going to draw my bridge, and I'm going to mark my consonant on the bridge. Now this is VCV. So the first way I'm going to try it is right here. And I'm going to mark this open because it ends with a vowel, and this is closed. And that would say frolic, 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 frolic. I've never heard of frolic. Have you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Sounds
so this
funny.
First one isn't going to work. So I'm going to try it after the consonant and close this up. And now it says frolic, 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 frolic. Oh, frolic, like the horses.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Okay, okay, perfect.
That's why none of them were in the corral.
There you go, they were frolicking.
Excellent. Why don't you go ahead and do this next one for me,
Okay.
the exact same way.
Okay, so I'm going to find my first two vowels. I'm going to mark them with a V. I'm going to draw my bridge, mark my consonant on the bridge, and it's VCV, so I'm going to try it here, opening that and closing that. Say-tin, say-tin, Satan, Satan.
Now that is a real word, but that's
Yes.
actually not the word that we're going for here. Why don't you try moving that division line?
Gladly. There we go. Let me try it here and close that up. Sat in satin, satin, satin.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes, satin is the word we were going for. Now, yes, Satan is a word. You would actually spell that S-A-T-A-N. So it was a word, but not quite this one.
Okay.
Now I want to go ahead and just look at one of these new words.
Sure.
And I see on this word the suffix ing. So what we want to do when we look at our words, we want to make sure that we're seeing that whole word. So right when I look at this, that jumps out at me. Did that ing kind of jump out at you?
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're going to circle it. Go ahead, circle that ing.
Okay. That's easy.
Yes. So now we don't have to worry about that when we do the rest of the word. And you can do the beginning of this word just like you did your other words. The only thing that we're going to want to do is when we get to labeling our syllables, we're going to want to put an SUFF above our suffix.
Okay.
So I'll say the steps out loud and I'll have
Okay.
you do the writing.
Okay.
So go ahead and find and underline your first two vowels and label them with a V. Now draw your bridge. Label the consonants on the bridge. Good, we only had one, so what pattern do you see?
VCB.
Good, so we have to try it the first way. Go ahead and try that the first way. And that would mean what type of syllable is your first?
It's open.
What type is your second?
It's closed.
And what are we going to label that ing? Do you remember?
SUFF.
Great, let's try reading it. What do we have here?
Crediting. Crediting.
Sound right?
Crediting. No.
No, that's even kind of hard to say.
No.
So
Yes.
what can you do?
I can try it my second way.
Good.
I'm going to close that up. Crediting. 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 Crediting.
Fantastic.
Oh, crediting. Yeah.
That's what banks do.